Aligó, srácok, üdvözlök mindenkit, csoda szép szombat reggelt ki mindenkinek. Handlum. Szóval, a mai terv az Life is Strange. Próbálom összeszedni, hogy hol hagytuk abba legutóbb. Elvileg elmentünk abba a házba Max-el, amit le akarnak bontani. És találkoztunk a nyomozós Jánnyal. Aztán közben ránk akarták robbantani az épület, de kihívták a yardokat, mert hogy ugye illetéktelenek vannak a terület. És hát belefutottunk Chloe-ba, mert ugye hallotta a rendőrségi rádión, amikor épp faggatták, hogy mizu van. Aztán eljött értünk, és így találkoztunk vele. Azt hiszem, itt hagytuk abba. Mindjárt kiderül. Mert úgy sajnos ez nincs fejezetekre osztva, mint korábban.
Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Igen. Lehet
I don't
mennie.
know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Oké. Persze, hát egyből csicskások lettünk. A copyright szellemen nem létezik, nem tud bantani. Aha. Szóval, hogy föl lehet... Ja? És kaptunk egy achievement. Hogy megnéztük a jányt, ahogy aluszik. Egyébként sem más. Nem, viszont van journal. Igen. Aztán Paladon alert. Izé vannak nagy fenyegetések. Írt gyémánt. Illetve nem mi írtunk neki. Jöjjt nekünk. Ki tudja.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Aha. Jó. Igazából itt meg vagyunk, és a feladat meg ennyi. Igen. Kell neki kaja. Be kell kapcsolni a sandallót, de hogy ez így hülye hangzik, szóval, hogy vizet kéne rakni, meg kell csinálni kávét. Oké.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Egy kész. Kell kávé. Volt valahol fullos kávégéped, Max? Ezt már néztem múlt. Ott mi? Na ez mi? Ez birthday card.
It's my birthday.
Oh.
Again. But I doubt that's why Chloe dropped by.
Ha.
I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Az igen. Oké. Csináljunk kávét. Elfogyott a kávé. Aztán.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Arrébb kell állni. Hát várjál, még nem csináltam meg minden feladat.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
Jó, utána. Ebben nézzünk még. Egy kupon. Hát abban a pillanatban.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Igen, azt át kellene majd kutatni.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying. Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine. If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now? Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
Tényleg. Ugye úgy lett vége az előző játéknak, hogy a Zsófia rájött, hogy Gyémántnak különleges képessége van, és amiatt vérzik az orra.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
Oké, írt Mózes. Van-e itt még valami? A gyűjtögetős cókmók. Hát igen. Került megint kihagyni. Azt mondja, hogy... Igen. Don't wake her. De várj, lehet csinálni képet? Az valahol itt lesz. Aha, nézzétek, ott van.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when
De
she
nem mond
wakes up,
semmit, fénykép.
but I
Köszi.
can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Így van.
Now I have proof. She's really here. I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Tovább nem enged a játék. Jó, hát a fűtés elintézve. Elvileg van kávé, de hogy kéne valami kaja.
Knowing Chloe, she
Oh.
forgot to eat on her way here.
Így. Le muffin. The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Wakey, wakey.
Hát, a fiú megfázott valószínűleg. Na, hát a reggeliket szervíroztunk, úgyhogy ezzel így meg vagyunk. De biztos jó ötlet turkálni a táskájában. Dufle.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right?
Hát persze, hát
I remember this band. Chloe used to work their merch table. Now she's the manager. There you are.
Oké. Na, most arrébb kell állnia. Mivel távol?
Max.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Persze, nyugodtan lépjél rá a koszos bakancsoddal az ágyneműre, majd valaki kimossa. Bunkó.
What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
Azt mondja, hogy snoop around.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me. This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip?
Ki tudja?
I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Hát attól még megmosogathatnál.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school. Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max.
10-24, az
Did she
igen.
not have enough artsy hipster cred already?
Az igen.
It's been years. What has she been up to? Ah, the early days, when we thought the adventure would go on forever. Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. Her life is so full now.
Hát majdnem.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell?
Nagyon különös. Hát igen.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Oké. Így csak lelássa lépcsőn.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
Max
She still
Verstappen.
drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Hogy? Igen. Wow. Tehát, hogy mind a két félnél dönthetünk, hogy...
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know... visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Azt mondja, hogy... Ha?
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
Igen.
No, not at all.
Megjelenik
It's a
X-Professor.
coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
I see... a storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean? Chloe, the town was destroyed. Over a decade ago.
So you must be the real crazy one then, because I just drove through Arcadia Bay a month ago. Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
Eh?
I don't know what's happening,
Az
but
hogy?
there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie from my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
Eh? Na állj. Hát, hogy ezt így hogy? Konkrétan jött a hurrikán. Így. Neki így a városnak. Ott ríttak mind a ketten, hogy nem kell ezt tenni. Én meg mondtam, hogy de. Volt város, nincs város.
Joyce is alive? In the town?
It's right where we left it. So, those horrible visions, those are what? Your memories?
Yes, of what actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit.
Na várj.
How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
I don't know, Max. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. It can't be good.
I've been mourning our home for so long, and now it's back. If it's real, then something incredible has happened. Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her
Nem mi
powers.
voltunk. Az se.
She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Te voltál már egy, igen? Mi nem is lőttük le.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help.
Hát, az nagy segítség volt.
For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together,
Look at that.
but maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do. Of course I do.
I guess that's a relief. We haven't talked in a while, so I didn't know how you'd respond to the human wrecking ball showing up at your door.
Honestly, I've been building this moment up in my head for so long. I wasn't sure how I'd respond either. I feel like everything between us just got so...
Deeply and thoroughly fucked?
I was going to say... complicated. I didn't know I could love someone so much and be so angry. And then when you left, I felt like I was in shock. I didn't know how to move on.
Me too. I just knew I had to.
I can describe the motel room in detail. I can recite your letter word for word. But for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Why did we actually break up?
Húha. Az a válasz szerintem fix nem jó. Szerintem a trauma.
I know my reality might not be fully real, but even in what I remember, there was so much baggage. The storm, Jefferson, Rachel.
I could never get past the idea that you blamed me for the storm.
I never.
I know, I do. I think part of me wanted you to. Like, my guilt didn't think I deserved to be happy.
Ja, hogy még ezt is el kell...
wasn't one thing. I was getting into the music scene, you were catching on as an artist. Late night mosh pits, early morning photo shoots, cheap whiskey, wine and cheese. It just started to break.
I always felt like I was letting you down. You finally found something you loved, and I couldn't keep up.
Hmm.
I know you weren't rewinding when we were together, but it still felt like your powers hung over everything. Like an 800-pound time-bending gorilla.
I hated my powers back then. They made me feel inhuman. Took me years to figure out that they were still a part of me, even when I ignored them.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know. I think that's what always terrified me. What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore? Is the promise still real?
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
Hüha.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max, 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 Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
That's all right. But I will warn you, not only was she in a bar fight last night, she was also clearly lying about her intentions here. I will be tracking her as a security risk while on campus.
Ne, ez nem lehet.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
Na, biztos nem hallott az ajtón keresztül egyébként.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. Professor Caulfield. Has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
It's amazing. My students are so curious and so smart. I haven't had the best experiences with education, but
you can make sure that they do. That's cool. And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
My powers just doomed another relationship. No big deal.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Igen. Hát elvileg tüntetés, nem?
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon. Something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Igen. Hát néha, de hogy így B.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Jány valahogy nem örül nekünk annyira, mint mi.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Hát jó.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
Nem menj föl.
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
De miért olyan sokáig ott volt? Tehát, de holnap lesz a tűz, nem ma. Tehát még csak egy nap telt el. Holnap lesz a tűz.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me. I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
Milyen jó hátteret csináltak az új elnöknek. Vagy igazgatónak.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Mózes, igen. Ez a Mózes. Hát Mózes is közben nyomoz. Hát ott ezt kihagytuk. És akkor a dereliction of Tati. Szerintem az valahol itt lesz.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Lorett. Let's beszélni.
Good morning.
Hogy előkapta.
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Igen.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties.
16
I
éve?
searched Abraxas and
Érdekes.
every other creepy occult word I could think of.
Befejeztem elnézést.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Oké. Ő nem tudjuk kicsoda, és miért úgy sereg, de itt van.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Nick az meg aluszik.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Aha, ott az Abraxas.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Nem lehet lefényképezni.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
Volt itt is egy kis nyom. Jó, más igazából szerintem nincs. Mi beszélhetünk Lorettával.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day.
Ez egy
Is
érdekesebb.
there something special about this weekend?
Ha
I'll be
valaki,
right
ami,
back.
aki bármit megtehet mással, következmények nélkül. Jó. Na, mik vannak még feladatban? Oké, még mindig kell segítenünk Lorettának. Valami info hiányzik.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Hm. Igen, ezt néztük. Kicska, ezt nem néztük szerintem.
Maybon, that's it.
Itt van.
But what is it?
Ez még kellett. Várjál, Loretta, volt itt még valami? Egy kalendáriumokban.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone. Max?
De majd visszament az időbe.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Ez nem így van.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Tehát oda fog menni.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Aha, szóval megint vissza kéne menni az időbe, hát ez kellemetlen. Jó. Viszont két feladat kipipálva, szóval, hogy találkozzunk Vinnel. Jó, azt már néztük. És semmi egyéb.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Hol lehet vajon a kép, amit nekem készítenem kell? Itt a sűnmalac.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius. Vin, nem akarsz nekünk valamit elmondani? Amúgy. Lényegébe véve.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
Tehát, hogy ez volt az eredeti. Csinált egy ilyet. Ez nagyon jó. Az mi ez?
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Ez veszélyes.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Igen.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Igen.
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Aha. Ír. Look. Yeah.
Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
Hát persze, mert ott van bent.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas.
Na várjatok.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need
Nagy.
that file from the archive by end of day.
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Ez az. Így kellett.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Így van. És még nyitva is
Normally I
hagyta az
wouldn't
ajtót.
suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Mennyi minden? Minden mennyi?
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break. Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Na várjál.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Azt mondja, hogy így.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Okay.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie
Okay.
Kagan, location Central Quad.
Jó.
Wait, he was just here. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Hát már
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Nem jó. Tudhatja.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. No Vin, no problem.
Így.
Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Kész. Elvileg meg se tartják a bulit, mert ugye le lett mondva.
Sophie could be anywhere by
Na, elvileg megcsináltunk minden feladatot.
Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Hogy lerázta?
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. You know, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
Jó.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. I need to check out each one I find.
Hogy neked itt mi a bajod?
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if...
Oké.
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
Na, itt keressünk. Ez ki ez?
Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Figyelj már.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I
Sima.
hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder. I don't...
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Hopp. Biztos nem feltűnő egyébként.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Igen.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Hmm? Hmm.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Hát jó. De azt mondja, hogy igen. Journal. Orly fellow. Aha. Nem tudom, itt lesz az a három, de szerintem nem. Az egyik az szerintem az irodánál lett volna. Egyébként.
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
Ez alatt itt volt egy kép. Hopp, ez mi ez? Hopp, itt a kép. Ezt kerestük.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Na így. Na és ez melyik?
I feel like someone placed this little guy very deliberately. Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Á, ezek a gnomos.
Not a folder to be seen. Good. Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Sophie died.
Állásom sincs. Miért kell keresni, akinél van mappa? Mappa.
Sophie hasn't been on campus since the storm. What is it like for her to be back here?
Onnan jöttünk arról a részről, úgyhogy kéne valahol. Ez mi ez?
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Oh,
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Szóval keressük tovább a kis mappát. Nem itt van. Hol lehet az a mappa? Itt a mappa. Nem itt van a mappa. Mire hopp, ott egy...
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Hello.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Hát hogyne. Mindenféleképpen talán. Ez is itt aluszik.
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie.
Őket nagyon el kéne ott kergetni.
Okay.
Mi hát ezt
So
így
they were
lehet?
talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind
Did
went.
I hear that right?
Whatever you wind up doing in that hotel is your business, ladies.
Oké. Jó, hát ez megvan. Képet kellene még keresnünk. Igazándiból.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
De nem ma. Hol lehet a jány? A kis mappájával. Csak nem ő.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Jaj, Zsanett.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Furcsa mozog a szája.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Fura az a jány.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey.
Azt mondja, hogy így.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it. But I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Hát igen.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Persze, hogy ne jó vagy.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Hát persze, csak nyisd ki a
It
mappát.
sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Jó, de mi van a mappával?
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Aha, hát persze.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
Hogy micsoda?
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Jaj, rossz gomb. X.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Szia, Bridge.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Azt mondod? Így csinálok egy kép.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
Oh.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Munkók. Na mindegy, kaptunk egy mappát.
That was fun. Meet me at the turtle for part 2. XOXO.
Oh.
Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Na, nézzük ezt az üzenet. Igen. Ó. Ja, hogy Le de körbenézünk, hogy mizu.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high. Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Amúgy. Jó, a fiú ott írkál.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den.
Ezt megnézzük.
Is this an art room or a physics lab?
Hát van.
Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
Van ott minden.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. Moses has a ton of rad shit. No wonder Max thought we would get along.
Jó, nézzünk körbe fönn. Azt mondja, hogy...
A horticulturalist too?
What can't this guy do?
Yeah.
I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing,
Nem?
but this
Akkor nem.
tree is pretty badass.
Mi volt az? Mi az, hogy gyűjtött? Ah. Aha. Talán nála is volt gyűjthető cókmok, amit nem találtunk meg.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Oké, ott van egy kép, szerintem azt kell majd megnéznünk.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Mi ez? Az ufók elkapták a tehenet. Tózsiriska.
Moses wants me to name the star on the photo upstairs? No way. Moses needs a name for this dot? I should help him out.
Eltrollkodjál, vagy... Face pimple. Én is tudom. Igen. Ha van Uranus, akkor lehet Jupiter is. Mármint, hogy...
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Ja. Na nézzük.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Igen.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Na, az nem így működik. Szeretném jelezni.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Okay.
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes.
Így volt.
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Na, hogy ezt hogy? Tehát, hogy élj a jány, De nem, mégsem nem volt tornádó.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice.
Így van.
She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
Így van.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
A Windows problémát észlelt, azért leállt. Nincs.
Can you hear me?
Nincs soró.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Hát, igen.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
Igen.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
Na várjátok, jött Sofita üzenet. Túl sokan vannak ebbe a beszélgetésbe. Hogy micsoda? Huh.
But there's a lighthouse too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Like where?
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
Huh. Ilyen fura.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
Yeah. Van valami?
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me dead. Sophie alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Persze, hát
Sophie practically lives here now.
nem létező világot tud őket váltani.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Olyan furcsa frame dolgok vannak néha. Igen, ott van Max és Zsófia. Az igen.
Max is pointing a gun at Sophie, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
A jányról, ahogy meghal. Néha.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Sophie. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
I saw some of Sophie's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Sophie is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
Szóval akkor rosszul döntöttünk?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Oké, szóval Chloe is neki elnyomozni. Ez csodálatos.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Hát persze, hogyan. Oké, van itt esetleg valami más. Mielőtt kimaradna.
I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night. The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I couldn't support her recklessness. Hope she's not in a reckless mood today. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
Milyen jó képet lehetne csinálni. Hopp, ez mi ez?
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
Jó van már. Szóljál be. Igen. Akkor mit csinálnak? Hopp, ott is a kép. Tudtam én, hogy kell jönni. Na várjatok. Így.
The quiet conversation of lake and shore. I hope my conversation with Sophie turns out this peaceful, but I doubt it.
Ja, csak ez volt az úgyis sorozat, kimaradt. 3 kép eddig kuka. Kellemetlen. Ja, Zsófia.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Hát, mindig mondtam.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
Nem tudom. Nem voltam ott, utána nézek. De várjál. Caledont mentettük meg? Nem. Hát igazából de hogy...
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened.
Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Jaj, ne ezt végig kell játszani.
It was all these motel rooms.
Ó, akkor nem.
Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
Hát, inkább grief.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
Hát egy következő hotelszobám. Yep.
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Hogy?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay.
Hogy?
Maybe she
Tovább.
and I could start over.
Kitörölt az ő emlékeit
All I
is.
needed to do was
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Hát, így jobban belegondolva, inkább lehetett önző, mint naív.
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Hát miért nem mondanál kell neki?
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Igen. Ez mit kell megvizsgálni? Spamkó és társa.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Szóval megjött a
Check
jány.
in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Oké. Gyűjtsünk infókat a tüntetésről. Ből.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Várjátok, túl sok minden van így egyszerre. Azt mondja, hogy igen. Ennyi. Hogy... Jó. A naplóban nincs semmi. Viszont van itt egy sketch, amit össze lehet gyűjteni, úgyhogy azt mondja, hogy a feladat. Igen. Kell hozzáférés az online fórumhoz. Nagyon jó. Körbenézünk itt, hát ha.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
Jó, hát akkor beszélünk először Lukasszal.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? Always a pleasure, Professor.
If you say so.
Várjátok.
I'm working.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Hát az miért?
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
De már hát így nem koptathatsz le. Na várjál csak. Csak én még infót rólad. Előbb hadd nézzek körbe.
Hey, buddy. You're like a
Ez
month early.
ez lesz a sketch. Nice.
Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern. This guy's out of his gourd.
Ez egy... Octopus. Vagy... nem tudom. De ez ugrott hirtelen eszembe.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school. I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Ó, itt van Zsamanda.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is... I don't know. Weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. See you later.
I'll be here.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up? Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Mindenki aluszik. Joey? Ki az a Joey?
Hey.
Ó.
I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Ez nem az a csáva, aki...
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
Az előtt beugrott így extra pultosként.
I
can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Bácska. Hát ez kellemetlen.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Pillanat.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
Végül is.
Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
Okay. És hol tudok kezdeni valamit azzal a jelszóval? Ó. Van újabb podcast. Elvileg erre is van achievement.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Ask.
First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Yeah.
If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Okay.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
Itt van Kylo Ren.
Security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
De tudom a jelszó.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
Okay.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. I'm tired of seeing...
Joey told us to...
I'll look around. See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Oké. Okay. Menjünk vissza. Ez is utazik. Ez mi ez?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning.
Hol vagy, Jói? Itt van Amanda. Várjál. Itt volt Jói.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
Intel? Hát én nem is vagyok.
That bartender Amanda seems to know things. She might be able to help me out with this password.
De hát, van jelszavunk.
Hey,
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Oké. Hogy micsoda? Igen, hát oké. Na ez mi ez? És mit kell csinálni?
And the winner for most creative use of the dollar sign goes to Cardinal Sin.
Okay.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
Valami történt.
See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is...
more than okay, actually.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone.
Oda nem tudnék semmi.
See you later.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the
Ja.
bartender.
Bazd meg, de hát az Joey. Hagyd meg. Ja.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Várjál.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Igen. De itt.
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Igen.
Sic semper tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
Nem csak egy szimpla tüntetés, ezen fel kell gyűjteni az egészet.
This lady
Érdekes.
doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Ó. Kaptunk achievement. Meggyőztük arról, hogy mi vagyunk, akik nem is mi vagyunk. Milyen találkozni Max-szel, ez megvan. Megvan a gyűjthető cókmók is, úgyhogy igazából mehetünk. Igen, hogy fut a jány, oda nézzetek.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Van maszkja.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Értitek, egész eddig arról volt szó, hogy milyen veszélyes, meg nem tudom, és akkor így... Na mindegy. Melyik csónakázni.
And then did I say
Még egy
something
achievement.
badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Mi ez lehetett? Hova? Na várj. Igen. Kezdjük
I know
Mózessel.
he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Az olyan, mint nálam a cókmuk.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. Okay, so Amanda. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. She's cute. Funny. Not drowning in shared baggage. I like her.
Well, good. I always thought you two would be friends.
Oh. So you were thinking of me the whole time you were with her?
That's not what I said. But sure.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
Happy birthday.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible!
Ez ki.
With everything going on, I barely remember.
És erre is volt achievement. Mesélsz?
Good thing my ass is here then.
Azt mondjad.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire.
Kifogatjuk mindenről.
Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Igen.
When I was living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
I shouldn't have come here. You don't need my mess dumped on top of all the other shit you're dealing with. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
Wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Az is olyan jó képeket lehetne így csinálni. Lenne fotómód. Megint dönteni kell. Ó, baszki. Pedig ez komoly döntés. Mondjuk így, hogy Amandával nem jött össze a dolog. Mi volt ez? Valaki sóhajtott.
Be careful!
De... Hogy mi? Yeah? Mi nem lehet? Játék nem engedi. Mi most nem is lehetett dönteni. Ez aljas játék.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy.
Na állj! A játék befolyásolta a játékomat.
Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
Fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Find a mask. Aha. Hát akkor Chloe-val kell játszani most. Ja, és ennyien bent van, az igen.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Na várjatok. Közben van üzenet. Ó. Oh. Okay. Na, keressünk. Akkor elvileg egy maszkot, illetve van egy kép. Jaj, tiszteltem kell.
Loretta? Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
Hát az hogy ismertem?
How did you recognize me? You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party. Relax your shoulders a bit. I'm gonna check out the house. Maybe you should do another round out here before people get too drunk. I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward. You got it. We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
Hope so. Be careful.
Nem tudom megkérdezni Rezsiről. Franc.
Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal. Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better... Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving. Don't you dare start moving. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Mennyi van belőle?
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Oh.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
Az igen.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Okay. Az mi ez?
Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
Ő itt magával beszélget.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans.
Aha. Jó. Jó, és akkor úgy fogunk oda bejutni. Pillanat. Szerzek jelszót, jó? Még kéne egy maszk.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it?
A kakasamből kinő két kígyó.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered...
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Érdekes.
What's the point of a Maybon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Maybon has its own special charms.
Mint például.
After saving Loretta's life once, I feel strangely better knowing where she is now.
Megnéztük. Beszéltünk.
How is this tapestry connected to the password?
Password?
Basilisk.
Hát ez így egyszerű volt.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe.
Oké. Hogy ezt így le lehet?
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
Oh. Ez könnyű volt.
She's in the trees.
Reggie.
Blood wine?
Oké.
Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Ja, és persze ők ketten nem vették észre, hogy mi lenyúljuk ott a maszkot. Édes Istenem.
I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance. But there are rituals involved too. At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far.
Reginald?
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Női ruhába, Greg. De mit szedtél amúgy?
Yup, that's me.
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
Nem áll. Nem lesz vissza. Várjál már, Reginald.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh man, I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy.
Hogy micsodája van?
What the hell? Max?
Nyugi.
Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to keep...
Persze.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you.
Hát azért Greg vagy Alanna.
Remember here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? What? We only use the headdress for midsummer. Wait, who are you?
Franc. Várjál. Hogy nektek ilyen rituáljatok van állandóan.
Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hall of Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Jó van, Reggie, hát nem baj, hogy elhagyogsz mindent.
I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Enjoy the party.
Mi, hogy...
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. He's... It's...
Na, ki az? Ki vele? Mondjad. Jöjj már le, gyere vissza.
Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should?
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit.
Igen.
Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Hát persze. Mi csak körbenézünk egy kicsit. Semmi extra.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe.
Hát várjál, körbenézek.
Of course, this was Vin's Maybon outfit.
Mehetok, igen. Mi kell a gyűjthető cókmók?
What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest, his picture taken?
Ah, igen. Nagyon jó. Ez kellett nekünk. Így. Meg is van.
I got what I need. I should head outside. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are all right. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
Fixen jó lesz.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
Na várjátok, nézzünk körbe. Hát de meg most értem le, hogy menne a keresés, de nem. Igen? Azt mondja, hogy journal. Itt is van taste of érdeni. Na. Akkor nézzünk körbe. Az igen. Várjál.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief.
Jó. Ez mi ez?
What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
Ádes. Mert ezt meg lehet húzogatni.
Sense of justice? Interesting.
Ó, na várjátok, ez a... Igen. Tudom, ez a Reginaldnak a... Cipher behind the bed. Igen. The sense of justice. Okay.
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key?
Pillanat.
Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do.
ezen valami?
Might just have to poke around.
Hát azt csinálom.
Justice is blind, but this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Oh. Hol van a... sketchy cukkókom?
Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one?
Ez mi ez?
Fuck yes, ladies.
Na ez mi ez?
I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round.
Okay. Van egy ilyen cukmuk.
Stupid creepy art.
Olyan összetörted. Aj, de nem már.
Where's Max when you need her? Maybe there's some other round crap I can find down here.
Pendant. Vagy ez is jó lehet.
Too small.
Oh.
Also, too tacky.
Franc.
That might fit. And seriously piss off the pretentious puzzle master who built this place.
Na,
Come
ez
on.
kellett?
You've got a date with a wall.
Ebben van egy csomó. És hol van az, amit a fiúnak rajzolnia kéne? Illetve van az a húzogatós cukkók. Itt. De én meghúzogatom. Lehet csapda.
Damn.
Akkor nem. Pedig azt hittem.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Így mennyi tekercs. Ott van az alapító nőszemély.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here.
Iszén nagy titkok ládája. Open.
Hello. What's this?
Az mi ez? Képek.
Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a...
Ezt kell megtalálnunk.
I should go find Max and show her what I found.
Hát várjál, hát még...
Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit.
sem lehet megfirkálni. Én szeretném.
The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Oké.
Must be the founder. What a baddie.
Hol van? Ez mi ez?
Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit.
Itt a sketch.
My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back.
Na, igazából akkor meg vagyunk. Persze, hát nem feltűnő. Ez Reggie? És ki tudná menni gyorsan?
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me?
Na várj, de ő miért verte a téglafalat? Itt valami más is volt még. Megtámadni? Hát van nála egy bazdmeg egy kalapács. Correct. Necces.
Who the hell is that?
They dropped something.
Are you the innermost secret?
Ez a csávó, ez beteg. Fixem.
God, how drunk are these kids?
Az várj, most akkor megtalálta azt a szart, amit ott keresed? Vagy csak így elfutott?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here.
Jaj, ne.
But where?
Zsófia, te vagy ez?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mors. Eam renasciet
Na jó van.
que eram mors.
A nagy latinos te. De ez amúgy egyre parább. Arra nem lehet menni.
Was that Sophie? There. No. Sophie?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful.
That's what we should-
I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Ooh, I want to get on this.
Ez már véres.
Is that blood? Wait, no. It's just fruit punch. Whoa! Did I miss a game of Stab the Straw Guy? What kind of birds are you? Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this?
Igen. Miért van egy buk?
Is the furniture always this antsy?
De várjál, nem... Itt van Zsófia.
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down.
De... Ne fal.
What's happening?
Hát nem tudok ki... De... Ez nagyon rossz. Itt le tudsz ülni? Nem? Itt nem akar leülni. Itt akarsz leülni, pont?
Things seem off. A quick sit might be a good idea.
Nem biztos.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
What?
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a
Who has
professional
butter?
photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time.
Classic Caul... Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
All right, we've had our fun, but remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking! What do you think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
Fú, ez fura volt. Ugye az egész para.
I need to sit down.
Már megint, hát most ültél le.
Batch nerd.
Spine frame snacks.
Spide frame Pooh Bear snacks.
Rassle pranks.
Nem tudom, mi történik, de hogy így. Ez a bor miatt van, amit ivott?
What was in that blood I drank?
Mindenki be van mindenezve. Jézusom, az de pingvin volt. Próbálják
I'll sit
nyugodni.
here and let things calm down.
Mi az a... Ez a jánynak a nagy lehallgatója.
What are you? Whoa. You do not look so good.
Are you drunk too?
Hát, nyilván.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you. I keep meaning to learn more about tarot. Whoa. I wonder what this one means. Hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Max?
Igen. Mondjad.
Wine cup, are you feeling okay?
Megkapod a mountain bike-ot, ha elengeded a démont.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet. I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time.
Potential spam. Igen. Nyertünk valamit? Igen. Jó, megvan.
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her? I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do. You can always do something. That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home. Oh,
Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
Please, what?
Not exactly the time I'd choose for this, but I can get on board. I have some very fun music for you to listen to.
I got pretty high off the music upstairs.
Mhm.
Wait, what am I really high on?
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey, hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then we lose everything. And eventually, I lose you too. I don't know if I can do it again. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. We pulled so far away from each other, we let an entire dead town get between us. I should have told you every day that we were gonna make it. But I didn't. And then we didn't. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Jaj, ne.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god.
Az mi az? Hogy ez lenne az izé?
That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be. Poor kid.
Az csont.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide.
Ez minek kell nekik? Vagy...
This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Hogy mondod?
Try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Sophie? No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
Ne, és be van minden barikádozva.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Jó reggel.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Arról csak, az igen.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure.
Még bet.
The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Még nagyobb tűz lesz.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Dehogy Sophie, mit?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
De elvitték azt.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
I know Safi is your friend, but...
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of. The way she reacted when I told her about the fire, like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you, but I don't trust her either. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Mik ezek a sikolyok?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No, I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Na, az mi az? Na, azt nem mondd, hogy visszamész oda az időbe.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Elnézést. Vagy Micsi?
This is incredible.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Igen? Valami történt?
This is your fault.
Oh God.
Meghalt egy?
Real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Az igen.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Az hülye.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The
A
offer
saját torkát.
will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the right. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Holy shit. That was... terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Hello?
What am I looking at?
Hát az úgy volt.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Igen. Ó, most már van külön csoport is. Ez nagyon jó. Oké. The journal. An empty home. Ja. Így. Na hát egy ilyen érdekes esemény sorozat után, mint ami így a nyomozást, illetve a partit illeti. Amondó vagyok, hogy folytassuk innen legközelebb, és fényderítünk, hogy ki és miért akar mindent porig égetni. Szóval köszi szépen a figyelmeket, és találkozunk a legközelebb. Szervusztok!